I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It don't matter what your nationality is. It don't matter what your political, philosophical, personal beliefs may be. It don't matter if you black or white, light-skinned or dark-skinned. It don't even matter if you're young or old, rich or poor. I greet all of you all with the same greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. This evening is Friday, April the 19th, 2019. The time being about 5:35 p.m. here in Charleston, Missouri. First, I want to come and say again, I thank all people all around the world for encouraging me to get back on the right track, even when my enemies attacking me. You know, I went to Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. But you know, it said, He prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You see what I'm saying? Enemies, not enemy, but enemies. I'm by myself. That was David. He anointed my head with oil. My cup runneth over. You see, surely that God is going to protect me because he know that some people come shake my hand, laugh and talk with me, and claim to be against what my enemy's doing, but God reveals them to me. Little do my enemy know that God has anointed my head with oil. You see, his rod and his staff, they protect me and my family. He said, I don't have to resort to this. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to resort to that. You see what I'm saying? All I got to do is do my part. I did my part. You know, why it's taking so long to bring these individuals to justice? I call them bullies and cowards because a bully and a coward is the same thing. I'm 61 years old. You see what I'm saying? Born in 1958. These individuals born in the mid 70s, in the 80s. I got a son that's older than all of them. But see, if my son was out in the streets doing what they doing, coming disrespecting me, disrespecting my children, disrespecting my daddy, and disrespecting the area where we live in, I would put my son in check. And my son is tough. He tougher than all three of them individuals together. He would get all three of them individuals in an arena with no weapons, and I know he'll outdo him with this. But my son, my children, my family, we are educated people. We try to help other people. But you know, we will stand our ground. Some of us are meeker than others. But I'm going to show you how these bullies and cowards is. On Tuesday and Wednesday, on Tuesday, my daughters and them was walking some of their friends home round on Gale Street, which is the next street over. And when they came back, they seen two little boys trying to get in our bushes down at the end. And one of the boys that was trying to get in them bushes was one of the nephews of the female of the guy that one of the guys that threatened me. It was one of their nephews. But I told their church member I could have called the police. The next day, Wednesday, the same individual, the same little boy connected with this guy. You know, he came by, they got branches, throwing branches out in the streets. But I told one of the church members of the female that deal with one of these cowards. But see, I could have called the police, but I didn't. The next time I will. But my point is, those of y'all that are afraid of these bullies, take them to court. Stop letting them threaten you. Stop letting them stop you and your children and your family from having peace. And report these police that's not doing their job. Like Percy Owens, Sergeant Percy Owens, and Austin Henson, Henson. I'm not the only one got a complaint against them. I know somebody else do. But it's going to take time, y'all. When you put them in the court, they can't do what they do out here on the streets, threatening stuff like that. The judge going to be in control. When you go in front of them white folks, you will see a whole different them. Watch and see. Because I'm watching and praying. Peace be still.